Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Oakland A's and the Minnesota Twins. Digging in, Tony Kemp, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Oakland, the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike one, 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder, number 22.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Odorizzi has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
And he's safe.
Batting third, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Matt Chapman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath, recalibrate, and see if you could drive something back up the middle.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Mark Hanna, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Kemp on third. Laureano on a second with 2 down. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. So digging in now, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron.
And now a pitch on the way.
Buxton.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Luis Arias. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Luis.
Pitch on the way.
Arias.
A ball and no strikes.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and he pops him up. Semien ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Slider laid off for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Racing back the left fielder to the track. Gone! Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Fires, sets his sights, and delivers. Hard hit ball to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in now, Austin Allen.
Leading off for Oakland, the catcher, Austin Allen.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The left fielder.
Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fouled off. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
At the plate now, Marcus Semien, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Popped him up. Polanco is there. And that's the 3rd out. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jorge Polanco. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting 5th, the first baseman, Miguel
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready now, Eddie Rosario. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a ball, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting it, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
In now, Mitch Garver. As he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Jake.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Nope.
1-1. On the ground to the right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Striding in once again, Byron Buxton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Hot shot down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting, the second baseman, Luis.
Into the box now, Luis Arias. Pitch inside, the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 3 runs already home here. In there, and it's even at 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
In for strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Again, a 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Fires pauses the 2-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one. Top of the third set to get underway, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. Sano is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another chance? Ramon Laureano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting, the first base.
Striding in, Matt Olson, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And this will get all the way to the wall now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Just a bit late and he's fallen behind. 0-2.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him and the inning is over. In now, Max Kepler. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. And he chased it in the dirt. A throw down to first, 1 away. Josh Donaldson digging in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And that's the second out. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So now it's Mark Canha. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Allen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but He wanted to hit them anyway.
Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. One and two now.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Two balls and 2 strikes. The count to Chris Davis.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
First baseman, Miguel Sano.
Now the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
The batter, the left fielder, Eddie.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the 2nd. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 2-2 one more time. 4 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Rosario is retired, and there's 1 away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The catcher,
Digging
8,
in, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jake.
So now to the plate, Jake Cave. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
3-0 to him now. From the stretch. Line drive, base hit to right. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to induce the ground ball to get a double play.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Now another 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now back.
Ready for another shot now. Luis Arias. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Right to him. The tag, and he is out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Robbie Grossman.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now back. The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled away. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they get them both. At the plate, Tony Kemp. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. He's set, now the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. At the plate, Max Kepler. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. In there, strike 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. Daniel Mengden gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. To the plate now, Josh Donaldson, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. No hits to this point. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Skied into straightaway right. Kenna is there, and he makes the catch for the out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. One run in and one gone so far this inning.
Polanco.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. Lifted into center field. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Sano. And though he's a bronze tier player, he's able to provide some serious pop for this lineup. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Mengden, a 6'1" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a cutter, a slider, and a changeup. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate now, Eddie Rosario. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 7 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. The pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hard hit ball to second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Now at the plate, Mark Canha. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
The 1-0 home. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Now he scales the wall here, and my goodness, he came down with it. An incredible catch that time, as that's going to end the inning in style. Stepping in, Mitch Garver. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The catcher, Mitch
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball one, no strike.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-1 now. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back on it is the left fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. In now, Jake Cave. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 25.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Byron Buxton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Arias, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he popped him up. Kemp onto the grass. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Now batting, right fielder, Max Kepler.
Into the box, Max Kepler. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Allen.
The catcher, Austin Allen.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. In there, a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Chris Davis next to bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Robbie Grossman. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bouncer up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, number 10, Marcus Semien.
Standing in now, Marcus Semien. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Kepler's there for it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So striding forward now, Tony Kemp. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And it's quickly 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Line to the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and here's Donaldson. Jake Diekman enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. He's set. Here it comes. Diekman is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Diekman, a native of Nebraska, the Cornhusker State as they call it. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a sinker. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Now the pitch. Jorge Polanco stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a slider down the middle but laid off. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
The next 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Miguel
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Miguel Sano is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Coming to the plate now, Ramon Laureano. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Number 22.
Devin Smeltzer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 31.
First delivery to him on the way. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Smeltzer, a 6'3" left-hander. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The first baseman.
Striding into the box, Matt Olson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Chapman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder.
Pitch on the way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Mitch Garver comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jake.
Stepping in now, Jake Cave. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
1-2.
He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 3-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Kenna is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. All set to start the 9th in this one, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped to 3rd, and a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to 1st for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next up for the A's, Austin Allen. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Pops this one up. Donaldson is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now the A's designated hitter, Chris Davis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Last strike now for Oakland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 8-0 the final today. The Twins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
The final line score for this